So many entrepreneur coaches are working out there alone, spending all this time on content creation. Are you one of them? Not taking time for yourself is costing you and it's costing your business. And this week's video is showing you how you can help yourself by planning to become more efficient in your content creation and create content quickly. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified every week when I publish a new video about efficient content creation. Previously, I was a parenting coach and I struggled to divide myself between my work and my family. So I created my efficient content creation system that allowed me to produce all my social media content for an entire week by filming a video just like this one that's just 10 to 15 minutes long. So now I teach others my system that saves them time, gets them more engagement on their content and is easily outsourceable. And this channel focuses on helping you become efficient content creators too. Just like me, early on in my journey, so many feel similar. They realise the importance of it, but it takes so much of their time and they don't know what to do about it other than sacrificing their time with their family or what they enjoy for their business. So, the things like actually coaching and actually doing the work you want to do. But do you really want to be that person who is just business all the time? Do you not want those memories with your children or memories of great times with your friends and partner? It doesn't have to be all or nothing, and it doesn't have to be all work and no play. How do you feel about your business when you sacrifice your life for your business in this way? Do you feel happy about it? Are you resentful? I know I was. I was really disappointed with myself. And did this help my business any? No. I was a parenting coach, so I felt like a fraud not spending time with my children. Those feelings held me back and I was begrudgingly producing content as quickly as I possibly could. Was it great? No. Was it effective? No. It was false economy. I was spending all this time producing something that wasn't helping me anyway. And it's this vicious circle. Social media is so important to getting organic leads for solopreneurs, but quality is better than quantity. When we produce good quality content, we get better engagement. And actually, that's got the better end result that we wanted in the first place. If you want organic leads from social media, then consistent, good quality content is the type of content that you want to put out. Otherwise, you are just wasting your time and missing out on what's important to you. Post below and let me know what you would do more of if you had more time. Creating engaging content quickly means producing content that your clients want to see. Otherwise, they're going to pass it by, right? Every time someone sees your post, it's an opportunity. You want to maximize that opportunity. It's not just luck. Getting client engagement is about considering what your client wants and answering the questions that they are asking and addressing the problems that they're having. If you want to know more about my process for this, then just have a look at this video on producing content topics for 2021. And there's a planning sheet that you can download as well that you can use to map out the content topics that your ideal client wants to see. And you can check off when you've done that week's content. Creating content quickly means being wise about how you create your content. When we focus on what our potential clients want to see, we make content that they want to watch and engage with. We become the authority within our niche. When we don't, we are just another person with more great information that isn't getting seen and isn't getting heard. Download the 2021 content planner from the link in the description below so that you can plan out your content topics and keep track of what you have done and not done yet. When you've got your topics, you then need to produce your content, right? But you can use the same theme to produce a variety of content. When you try and produce a new piece of content without a theme, just the process of getting started is hard. How long have you spent thinking about, well, what should I write about? If you want to avoid feeling stuck, then theming your weeks really helps. Otherwise, you spend time just thinking about what to write. Let's think, if you spend 10 minutes a day thinking what to write, that's at least an hour a week, not producing anything. And then it all adds up. If I said to you today, you get an extra hour, what would you do in that hour? That's why we do weekly themes, because within those themes, there are so many things you can talk about and all your content can cover these different aspects of that topic. So you can vary your content without it being this massive chore. When you use weekly topics and go as deep as you can, then you create content that can be repurposed and split down into smaller content pieces. And this means you can create this one big piece of content and turn that into these smaller pieces as well. This is how you become an efficient content creator. Let me give you an example. So this is one of the scripts that I've used to record a YouTube video. In fact, it's from this video, and I've just taken a section of it, the final recap section, and I'm going to use this to produce multiple content pieces. Now, I use my scripting formula, which makes this super easy, but you can still follow this with your own captions that you've used already in posts. So if you have a caption that has performed well on Instagram or Facebook, then use that. Okay, so firstly, pull a quote out of it. Yeah. Quote yourself. And then think about the theme of your post. This works particularly well with how-to posts. You can turn one script into these multiple pieces. So for this one, I'm going to use the recap section from this video that you're watching now, so you can see me doing it in action. Okay, so I've pulled a quote from the text, and then I'm going to insert that into one of my templates in Canva, because that's what I use to create my posts and my media. I use Planoly for my auto scheduling, so I'm going to put it straight into there, and then I can do the rest later. And then let's make a post from that. Okay, maybe a carousel. And a tip here, you can use a carousel to make a reel by turning it into a video, and then you can resize this into a story. And again, you can do the same. You can turn that into a video, which you can use in your stories. So already, I've got 6 pieces of content, and I'm not going to put these all out on the same day, and I won't use them over and over again. There are apps like Smarter-Queue where you can automatically recycle and fill in the gaps, but I just keep a file where I store those posts and I can pull them out anytime I need one. I wouldn't do it for my time-specific posts, like, oh, I've got a new video out or a new blog post out today, but for evergreen content like what I've just made, and this is perfect because my call to action would be just go and watch the video or just come and follow my site if you want more information like this. It's your choice to be efficient about your content creation or to waste time rewriting the wheel. Obviously, if you're watching this, what you are doing right now is not working for you, and it's not my job to convince you, but most of your content will be on a theme anyway. So why not make it that way to start with and do it intentionally? When you do this right and make your content topics evergreen, then you can recycle your content as well as repurposing it. And soon you end up like me with more content than you actually know what to do with. If you want to know more about my efficient content creation system that helps you plan, research, and script your content in a way that enables you to split it down into those smaller pieces so easily, and then keeping it engaging and making it evergreen at the same time, I know it does a lot. Just go to karenantrobus.com/mini series. And this is a free live training series where I show you how to create your own efficient content strategy over 4 trainings that I run over the course of a week. And the link is in the description below. And I'm present in the group and I help you along. So come and join us for the next time that it's running. So the 3 steps to creating content quickly for solopreneur coaches. 1, take some time for doing what you love, or you won't be producing your best work. 2, plan out your content topics. And number 3, be efficient in your content creation by doing one piece of content that covers a lot of different aspects of that topic, and then let that inform your other content pieces. Make sure to like if this has been helpful for you, and if you want to see more like this, make sure to subscribe for more weekly videos helping you to become an efficient content creator, and make sure to leave me a comment below with any topics that you would like to know more about. I respond to every single comment that you make. Links to my Facebook page and Instagram are below too if you want to join me there, and I love getting your messages, so feel free to DM me. I'll see you next week. Bye!